Hey, I'm Matt, and this is gonna be a fairly long video. I'm gonna try to push through it as much as I can. This is stuff that I've gotten for free from Freecycle. It's an app, and you might hear Ronnie running in and out because he's a little upset. Ronnie, you gonna help?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come help. And Freecycle is an app that you get, and it monitors several recycling and people just giving stuff away websites. And I put you can put once on there, and I put VHS, VCRs, VHS storage equipment, you know, all that stuff. And a couple days later, a lady contacted me and said, I have a box of electronics and a couple VHS tapes. Do you want it? And she goes, I'm not sure if I could throw this away in the trash or what, but you're more than welcome. So I went and I picked up the electronics. So there's a lot. It was just a box. The box is deteriorated. It's just a box that they threw all their old electronics in. So Ronnie, you want to start handing me stuff? Okay, we have tons of what looks like speaker wire. Tons of what looks like speaker wire. Okay, so I'm gonna toss that right there. And I promised my wife I would clean all this up. I promised her. So if I don't make another video, it's because I took too long cleaning it up and my wife murdered me and buried me in the backyard. Hey, hand me some. Okay. This is a charger for a Coleman. It's an 18-volt battery charger. This plastic part seems to be broken right there. All I got to do is glue that down. But yeah, it is a charger for a Coleman 18-volt, probably drill or tool. They keep handing me stuff. Sorry, this is all jumbled up. A good YouTuber would have unwound everything before they shot a video. It's some sort of a wire with a cord sticking out, or a thing sticking out, almost like a phone cord or like a cable, coaxial, old school coaxial cables. Okay. I know you want to come undone. Dang it, now I got that song stuck in my head again. If you want to destroy my sweater, whoa, 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 pull this thread as I walk away. As I walk away, it unravel and I'll be naked, laying on the floor. I always get that song stuck in my head. A Sony speaker, looks like this was part of a surround sound system. These, yeah, this is definitely part of a surround sound system because these are the plugins. They're color coded. That's what those wires are for. But I can definitely hook these up. Yeah, I can definitely hook these up. All you gotta do is cut the wires and splice and stuff. Matter of fact, my car when I was in high school had what? What are you pointing at? Oh, and we have some because somebody broke our 5-disc DVD changer surround system. I wonder who that was. Who was that?
Daisy.
No, that was you.
No, that
was you. And you broke our TV because you saw a bad guy on it and hit it with a golf club.
That was probably That's what babies do.
But yeah, my car in high school, I would just buy speakers off people, like, and just buy speaker wire and splice them together. And then my stereo in my room, I would find speakers at a garage sale for like $2, and I'd buy them. And I had all these different speakers hooked up. So yeah, Ronnie, your job is to hand me stuff. AT&T phone, and I have seen the chargers in here. So let's see.
Okay, I'm handing you
Okay.
stuff.
Well, grab something else to hand me while I'm looking. HP printer picture paper. Wow. these are the VHSs that they had. McGee and Me. It's a show I watched when I was a kid at church. And then Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday.
Hey,
Amco Transmissions. Your road to success. Let me check this one. Lethal Weapon 4. Screening copy. A screening copy of Lethal Weapon 4, which I have Lethal Weapon 4. So, those boxes are basically useless, but I can definitely reuse this one. Maybe a DIY, budget DIY guys project. Hey, hand me stuff, hand me stuff. Internet security for PC, Mac, and mobile, Android and iOS. We do have Android phones, and so that'd be cool. Looks like a phone, cord. Can you hand me stuff that's not?
Like, jeez, Daddy, you really have to take care of so much stuff.
Okay, how about this? We got a boombox tape deck antenna. Let me plug this in and see if it works. Volume. Oh, it's on tape. It does work. It's not very loud though. Okay, here.
Okay, I want you.
The tape deck opens up. Not very loud. Volume at max. But it does work. There's a place for batteries, so that's cool. I can definitely do something with that. Okay, if not just for the tape player. More cord. Desktop. This was something I was like, whoa, cool. Brand new in the box. Looks like they did open it up. It is a external hard drive. External hard drive. Or a hard disk drive. This would be perfect for my Raspberry Pi to hook up to. So, old cell phone case for like back when the Motorola's and stuff. Let me see. This, I did see this in the box at the lady's house. I'm hoping this works because it's gonna go on my nightstand. It's blinking, 12 o'clock. Radio FM. Power. Oh yeah. This is gonna go on my nightstand. Has a place for battery, for one D-cell battery. You hear that? I'm gonna unplug it. Wait, that'll be a different video, finding out what's rattling in there. Cause I'm gonna push through. But it works, and that's going on my nightstand. Or do you want it on your nightstand, babe? Because if you're happy, then I'm happy. Ooh, nice. HDMI cable. And wall to outlet, looks like a cable cord. Outlet to wall. Cable in, yeah, that's a HDMI cable, which we can always use those, and those are expensive. We have a Southern Bell Company phone, and the place did have dogs, so there's a little dog stuff. We have Southern Bell Company phone. I'm pretty sure the charger's somewhere in there.
Southern Bell.
Yep.
Southwestern Bell.
SBC.
Southwestern Bell. I don't know that.
Right. We gotta untangle this stuff. Can't just hand me tangled up. Okay. While you're working on untangling that, this.
Hey.
It is a Lynx. I believe it is a Lynx. How come electronics don't say what they are anymore? Wireless password. I believe this is a Wi-Fi router. It has internet, Ethernet, stuff like that. Power on. So anything. I'm not a huge electronics guy. We don't even own a computer in our house. Like, we have a little netbook. We had a laptop, but one of our kids downloaded a bunch of games and crashed it. One of our kids downloaded a bunch of games and crashed it. So as far as I'm electronically impaired, so if you know what any of these things are, please comment below. That is a Lynx's. I believe it's a Wi-Fi router, or to hook up to USB and all that, to hook up to like a computer or something. Ronnie, are you gonna help me?
I'm watching my label video.
Oh, goodness.
And we're about to.
They just pulled the VCR and left it all hooked up to cable and everything. Oh, there's a bag in here that's...
You might want to hold on to that, Daddy.
What? Yeah.
It might fall on my toe, see? My toe's right here. Oh my goodness, that hurt my
Okay,
toe.
this is a Sony VCR.
Yummy.
This is a VCR. This was a big pickup, if it works. Let me plug it in and see if it at least powers on. Yeah, it's powering on because they no longer make VCRs. I believe it was last year or the year before. The last company that was making VCRs out of Japan or China stopped making them. So VCRs are no longer made. And this was a Sony. This was a good one.
Yummy.
So, Sony. Here, babe.
Yummy.
Probably plenty of time left.
Yummy. Daddy.
Phone cord.
Hey, I got it.
Okay, well, come on. While you're doing that, this is another Lynx's. Ethernet, USB, internet. Another is probably wireless network. Yeah, this, I believe these are to create a wireless network in your house or work. A whole bunch of remote controls. The idea I had for these was to make just take a board, put these on them on the wall, like a frame or something, to have like a whole bunch of VCRs. Although, this goes to that VCR. So,
Daddy.
I got more cable. That would be good for VCRs. Okay, start digging through stuff, and when you don't have, I believe this is it's 2-wire. Yeah, this is a
I'll be on this.
Wi-Fi Yeah, this is a like a wireless router or Wi-Fi. So 2-wire. Home portal 1000 SW. Tested to comply with FCC standards for home or office use. Made in Malaysia. Cox cable. And everything has batteries in it. I'm gonna take all these batteries out and test them. Cox cable, remote. Like I was just gonna do some artwork with it, or I might even strip these for like the buttons to make something cool. More speaker cable. Ronnie, I need you to. Ronnie, I need you.
No,
Hey, you
I'm
are.
not doing that side. That side's annoying.
Okay, then get those undone. Oh, come on. Yoga mat carrier. Babe. This is a yoga mat carrier, or we could use it for like a, I don't know, sleeping bag carrier or something. Babe, will you hit pause so I can work through all this real quick? We'll be back in 1 second. I'm back. There was a lot of cursing, a lot of what the F's. How does this even happen? You know, a lot of those words, because all these cords were just in one big knot. I have several. I found some are Lynxes, some are 2-wires, some don't have any names on them. There's a Casio, but they'll work to power a lot of stuff. 2 speakers, a computer speaker system, but I'm pretty sure I could hook it up to that. You know, have like surround sound. It's just a regular headphone jack, 2 computer speakers, and it's a 6-volt DC, which I have plenty of those now. So tons of phone cords. I'm just starting to throw all the phone cords in there. More phone cords, probably go to a computer. That looks very familiar, but old. So I have great cords for hooking up a VCR. Have a Netgear wireless firewall router. Comes with the charger and everything, so that's cool. We'll be able to hook up a network. I gotta get a hold of Ralph. He's the dude that knows all about all that. Tons of phone cords. Tons of Sony speakers, which I will utilize. I have an old stereo I need to get working again that these could hook up to. So paper rolls, I believe what these go to are in here. We have a laptop stand with cooling fans. So yeah, and it hooks up to a laptop. How on earth does this thing work? It says twist here. I guess this goes down and this is up to cool your laptop. It's a Targus. A Sony charger. Digital media port adapter. I Camo bungee cords. Always use bungee cords. Ethernet cables. You know what? There's more cords in here. Sony speakers. You'll probably see these in the back in videos once I get my Mandula cave hooked up. Oh, Casio. There's a Casio plug. These go to this. Yeah, old school accounting calculator, tax and exchange. That is cool. Now I can act like I really know how to do stuff. Yeah, this goes right on there, and you feed it through there, and then you go. Yep. And another set of headphones. We found 3 sets of headphones. One of them, one ear only works, and the other one's like a sports running one. These, I don't see any markings on them. So, and those are cool. Always use headphones. A big old fat curling iron. Babe, could you use that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me plug it in.
If it works.
Plug it in, plug it in. Lighten up.
Mommy!
Looks like it has the temp setting thing on.
Yeah, high, medium,
Mommy,
and low.
both of them work now.
And the
Yay.
it spins. Look,
Mm-hmm.
it spins. So I'm gonna turn it off and unplug it. Okay, unplug the right thing. Yes. Here you go, babe. And this was just an older lady and a husband. They're both retired, and they were getting rid of all this stuff. Another Sony speaker. So for the Sony speakers, 1 or 2 of the tall ones, 2 of the short ones. Make that. Oh, that one is the front sound bar. We got a left, we got a right, and we have surround right, surround left. Another, looks like a Netgear wireless router. So another wireless router. Ooh. So, stuck in my wedding ring. This, when I was getting it out, this is a heat lamp. I'm gonna see if it works. Because in the winter, this will be a freaking lifesaver. It's on low, turn it on high. See if it's gonna heat up. There's no lights on it.
Can you do it to me?
But this would be great on my knee to use. Oh yeah, right there would be good.
And you can
I
do
don't
it
know
to
if it's
me.
heating up. I don't know if it works. That's something I need to look into more. See if it works. Uniden charger. Okay, yeah, that I know which one goes to that. We have a car adapter for something. It's got something nasty on it. It's like a vehicle. Okay, more DC adapters. GE buffet thing.
Like a cooking.
Yeah, it's a cooking
something.
thing, but it says quick, save, buffet, high, medium, low. I didn't see anything that would go to that.
Yeah.
pretty cool old Casio. On. Okay, it's not working, but maybe we put that by the window. Okay. An RCA remote. So far we have these 3 remotes. The Sony one went through the VCR, but I have these 3 remotes. I think there's an even older looking one. Daisy, I'm so glad you're comfortable, baby. Netgear, that'd be for one of those thingamabobs over there. A hair straightener. So, Conair. Let's see if it works. This would be a good backup for your Chi. It's showing and it has temperature, lights on. There's a little temperature gauge inside there. You'll have to see. I don't know anything about these. Or I could use that for my beard. I used your Chi for my beard a couple times. It actually made it feel really smooth. Oh, this. This reminds me of Grandpa Joy and Grandma Wayne. Grandma Joy and Grandpa Willard. They had this remote. I might just like set this on my desk just to, or on the shelf just to see it. I'm glad you find it funny. Another cord. We're hooking up a VCR. AV cord is the technical term. Oh, and there's tons of coaxial cables over there. I'm not going to show you all the cables because we have 2 AT&T phones that go in a base, charging base. Should be a main base for it somewhere. I think this needs to charge too, because it was working when I was loading it up Casio. Two-way splitter, 2-wire. There should be an AT&T base because there's nowhere to hook it up for. Are you okay? Also a 2-way splitter for coaxial cable. Another, oh, that's a smaller one. Okay, Daisy. Oh, here's the back for the some batteries. An old cell phone case. Dang, remember when cell phones used to be this small? And this, yeah, it was not that long ago because it was still for a touch screen.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in your way? 3-prong to 2-prong adapter. And let me see. Also, this is one of the things I'm most excited about. It's sharp. Digital camera. It's a Sharp digital camera with remote. You can flip it around so I can watch myself, record myself. Has the hookups, charger. Let me plug this. I hope this works. My YouTube videos will be looking more and more professional. They'll still be unprofessional videos, but they'll look professional. They'll look better. Plug in. Okay, come on. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh, and this will even work with our tripod. Strap. Audio visual DC.
No, Daddy, no, 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 Daddy. One more.
Look, it works. It works and it's digital. That is awesome. Can you see my wife in the video? Can you see you in the video?
My shadow from the window.
Yeah. That is awesome. So, yeah, that is pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to turn it off. And it hooks up to a VCR. That is cool. Oh my goodness. What I really want to do, I have a bunch of empty tapes. I would love to record onto this. Oh, wait, no. It's not digital.
Uh-oh.
You don't put it in. Get it out. Put it in.
I hope that's empty. If not,
Can I put
Stop,
it
stop.
in?
Get down. Get. Boy.
Can I put it in?
Autofocus. It's a sharp. Hold on. Ronnie, you need to chill. We do have to charge this. Audio, it has an audio video out, so I believe I can hook it up to my netbook and record straight to that. Okay, lens cover. I do have a camcorder, but it's one of those bigger style that you know, hold, go like that.
This means on.
Oh yeah, here's the audio visual, so you can like hook it up to a VCR.
Daddy, give me that.
Boy,
Give me this.
stop! No, stop! This is not a toy.
No,
Baby, you want some? Stop! You want some all-natural chapstick that's been used?
no, thank you.
Ronnie, we throw that away, please?
Yeah, don't use that.
If you promise to give me special time later, I'll use it.
Ronnie, don't put that on your
If you-
lips.
I'll use it if you promise me special time later.
No, I don't want you to use it.
So I'm not getting special time later. But yeah, this is cool.
your butt's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. And let me show you this. I did not get this from the Freecycle.
Your booty. Your
Ronnie.
booty has a tree.
Oh, this. There's nothing else Nintendo in here, but this is a Nintendo sensor bar. It's for a Wii sensor bar. And I was kind of hoping it was for an NES. But it's a Wii sensor bar.
Oh, I heard about Nintendo stuff.
Oh, you did?
Like the Nintendo, original Nintendo, where you just play the games on it.
Yeah, that's like all games. You play games on.
Yeah, and did you know that you can actually play 3D Hello Neighbor?
And I have plenty of mouses. This mouse is broken. It's missing the ball, but I think I want to use that for like an art piece. So I have tons of mouses. This is a antenna for a radio. Delta Electronics. Looks like some sort of a battery. So yeah, just a bunch of cords. I believe this is for the Casio. Yeah, that's so funny. And this, okay, this last thing I did not. It's not recording anymore.
Yes, it is.
It is?
It says it's the red lights.
Okay,
The
'cause
red
the
lights
light's not on.
flashing.
What's the time
The
left?
flash turned off, but
How much time's
we're at
left?
34 minutes.
How much time is left?
Good, about 15.
Okay. This I did not get from Freecycle. This, we have a recycling center down here. It's just bins that we have one long one for paper, and I go and get magazines out of it to cut up and do like collage art. And but yeah, this was sitting outside there, and I looked at it, and it is rather heavy. That's a picture of that side, up front, that side. And it can lay down on a table like this because it has the legs, or you can have it propped up. That's that side. I believe a battery pack goes in there. And fuses. Oh my goodness. I might actually be able to plug this in. I saw a cord, and I was like, we didn't have anything that looked like that. Cord. Where did I put that cord? Oh goodness. Babe, why'd you let me set something down and not know where I put it? Oh, babe, will you look over there, see if there's a cord?
There's lots of cords.
I know there's lots of cords. Let's see if it's the cord we need. One that has like a little three, it'll have a normal plug-in. Oh, there's tons of cell phone chargers. It'll have like a normal plug-in, and then have like not an HDMI cord. No. Because I bet I can power this baby up. That's some cords. It's been sitting in someone's attic or garage. I know. Ow. I'm gonna power this baby up. Wouldn't that be cool if the Freecycle had a cord that worked with this? I hear something. And gosh, this thing's heavy. This. Ow! That's really heavy. I believe this is a field unit to check for radio frequencies. Are you mad at me? And yeah, pretty cool. And it's plugged in. I don't know if it has a blown fuse. And sweet power. I know it does have a battery missing. That would plug in right there. I picked it up because I was like, this looks like something from like a mad scientist lab. Looks something from like Doc Brown's office. Baby, can you see the top of it? Off. DC power. AC power. This thing looks cool. Looks like I can't turn it on right now. But I definitely want to do some more research. I put in the serial number on eBay, and pieces of this thing are going for 200 bucks. Not a full complete one. They're going for like 200 bucks. that fuse is good. That fuse is good. It's been a long time since I was in the Marine Corps. I saw fuses that size. This device complies with FCC rules part 15 in effect as of date of manufacturer. So there is something missing right here. I believe this is the battery pack. It's missing. So yeah, that is really cool. But,
Oh, goodness.
yeah, there's definitely something loose in there. This front plate should pop off. Oh, I gotta unscrew it. That'll be a separate video, but I'm gonna investigate what's in there. So, bye. Oh, again, if you know what any of these things are, the things that I said, this is a thingy, or blank, or whatever, please let me know in the comments below. And I also put a link to Pete's Freecycle video down below. And check out Freecycle. It's pretty cool. Cause I got all this stuff for free. So